Tell me everything I need to know about Street Clarity.
Street Clarity is the hottest tape in the streets right now. You know, I gave I put Street Clarity so, like, when I'm rapping, you can really see where I'm headed at. Like, you get the clear view, ain't no sugarcoating, ain't no beating around the bush. It's just straightforward. What you hear is what you get. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not just boasting that it is the hottest tape in the streets right now. You know, a lot of people ain't hear it yet. A lot of people did hear it. We pushing it though. You know, I'm coming.
Is this project considered an album, mixtape, or EP?
Mixtape.
And why go?
Sound like an album though, but mixtape.
Why go the mixtape route for this project?
I just like dropping. You know, album takes a little more time, you know, to get it perfected and all type of stuff. I just realized somebody, but to get it, you know, get the right songs, you know. But with a mixtape, it's more free. Like, you put them bangers you want on there and then drop.
When it comes to mixtapes, some choose to have a DJ host, some don't. In this case, you did.
Yeah, that was one of that's like kind of like low key one of my, when I started rapping, like when I started figuring I wanted to rap, I was like, I need a drama, like, you know, I came up on that, you know, with Lil Wayne, Jeezy, you know, like, so it was like, especially Lil Wayne, all them dedication tapes, drama. I was like, yeah, I want some shit like that. Like, it was about that time, you know.
How'd you get him to be a part of this project?
Reached out to him through my manager, Dizzy. Dizzy had his number. We reached out to him, chopped it up with him, and then, you know, he showed love.
Did you have to twist his arm to get him to do it, or?
No, not really. I sent him the music, and he fucked with it. So.
First time working with DJ Drama?
Yeah, first time. Hopefully we could continue, you know.
And when you did this project with him, was it something you work with him in person in the studio, or is it more so?
Nah, I just sung the songs. It wasn't in person. He running around, I'm running around, you know, make it quick. And plus I was like, kind of like in a hurry to drop.
Now, he says various things throughout the project.
Yeah.
Do you instruct him to say these things?
Nah, he just listens to the song and he comes off with himself.
Now, you explain the title and the meaning. Is there a message with this project?
The message for the industry was I'm coming, like, basically.
And is that who this project is for? Is it for the industry?
It's for the streets, but it's to let people, like, you know, in the industry and people in music, you know, people that's paid attention to who's up and coming on it, I'm coming, like, you know. This ain't no one-hit wonder shit. Like, I gave you 11 songs on the tape. You could pick a hit out of the 11 songs.
Is there an age minimum to listen to this project?
Nope.
Now, the concept of this artwork, I imagine it has something to do with those Lil Wayne dedication mixtapes that you enjoyed.
Yeah. I got to pay homage. But yeah, you know, I wanted my shit to look like that.
Now, DJ Drama did host those Lil Wayne dedication mixtapes.
Yep.
Did you have any conversation with him about the graphics and the artwork before going with this concept here?
I think I did mention it to him. He said that's cool with him. Like, I let it be clear. Like, I was a fan at first. Like, you know. So he was like, he was like, that was love.
What was his reaction when he saw the final artwork?
He fucked with it. He sent flames.
Now, this project was released on April 30th.
Yeah, on a Friday.
Was there any significance behind that release date there?
Not really. I just wanted to get it out there, you know, before May. You know, because I'm gonna drop again this year.
Looking back, were you happy with that date chosen?
Yeah, I'm just glad it's out, really. You know.
And just curious, was it a saturated release date at all?
My saturated, like, was it pushed back?
No, saturated meaning, was there a lot of releases on that particular day aside from yours?
No, I don't think so. No, it wasn't.
And for time reference, it's May 2021. Now, for somebody watching this that has not had the chance to press play yet, but they've seen the artwork, they've heard it's out. Can you describe the sound, overall speaking, they would hear once they do press play?
Once they press play, just know you're gonna feel some quaking. It's gonna quake. Like, the first beat that dropped, it's called Hard Knock. That's the first song on there. And then once you hear that quaking, it's like you're gonna get the bouncing immediately. How I'm riding the beats, you're gonna bounce immediately before you even understand the words. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to the lyrics of the project, do you write them?
Yeah,
or
I write.
freestyle punch in?
I write. On my phone. I write everything.
Did you have any help with the lyrics
Nah.
on this project?
1000% me.
And when it comes to your lyrics, how honest are they for this project?
They're pretty honest. You know.
Said pretty honest.
Yeah.
Does that mean that it's not 100%?
It's pretty and it's honest. You know what I'm saying?
The amount of songs on this project, there's 11.
Yeah.
Why that amount for this one?
Originally, we was gonna do like 7, 8. But then we was like, I had so much songs. It's like, man, me and the team was like, man, just fuck it. Just, man, give it to him. Like, I can make more. It's nothing. Give it to him. Let him eat it up. Like Benny Hanna, Break the Bank. Them records were supposed to be for my album. But I was like, man, fuck it, man. Put that shit out there, man. That ain't nothing. Like, I did that shit in minutes, literally. So I can make more. So we just gave it to the streets, eat it up. All it's gonna do is benefit me. It ain't gonna hurt me.
How many songs did you have to choose from originally before landing on these 11?
Like 12 type shit. Like, really, it wasn't really even. Yeah, it was like 12. Nah, it wasn't even 12. Cause it's like we could have kept going. We could have kept adding more. We remember we started from 7. We just added more, like that.
Well, you said it was a lot of songs.
I know I have a lot of songs that's not released. So I'll just, I made songs just for the tape.
Okay.
Yeah, and because really I was in album mode. I was recording for my album. And then I just came up with it one day, you know what? When we drop an album, all right, I got time to drop a mixtape. I'm gonna drop a mixtape real quick, let it bubble up. So I just went in the studio and made songs for the mixtape. And it's only gonna take me a couple of days. And then I added a couple of songs that was from the album to the mixtape.
And how long did that process take, just choosing the final 11?
It ain't take long. You just gotta listen to all of them in sequence. You feel me? Listen to all of them. You gotta ride to it. You're gonna get in the whip. Got them good Bose speakers. You feel me? And then you're gonna slide in a big foreign. You're gonna cut through it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feel me? And then that's how you gotta listen to it though. You gotta ride to it. When you ride to it, okay, yeah, these the ones right here.
Did you have to clear any of the music for this project?
Can we clear the music, like features and stuff like that?
That, and also samples, if there were any samples in the beats?
Nah, I ain't have no samples. Nah, everything was smooth sailing. Just drop.
Who put this track list together? That song order there?
Me and BR, the A&R for Dream Chasers. Yeah.
Take me through that process, just the track list itself.
Like, who put it in order?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you want, of course, the first song, you want to hit. Like, you want people to feel it as soon as they come on. Then, the second song, you want to hit as well. You want to get in that, still carry that vibe. Then, for the first half of it, is like, you nonstop. Like, the whole tape is like that, though. And then, you have your female record, squeeze it in there so it's the middle. Then, you go back, street shit. The hits is towards the top. Then the street shit where that's potential hits, you squeeze in the middle. And the more like street songs, that's like the shit you can feel, like the experience songs, like what you've been through and all that type of stuff done at the bottom, like to close it out. You know, the last song is like a lot of people's favorite in the hood. I wish.
Now, is this a strategy you used before, or is this the first time implementing this?
That's kind of like the formula, yeah.
And how long does that take, just the track list itself and that song order to put together?
It won't take too long. You gotta have an ear for it.
When you released this project, did you premiere it through a specific platform, or did you release it on all platforms at the same time?
All platforms at the same time.
What was that feeling like after the project releases for the very first time, publicly? That first minute it drops, that first hour it drops, what is that?
Um,
What is that like?
I mean, it was pretty cool because, you know, I posted a teaser before, just a cover to let people know, like, yo, once they seen the drama, like, everybody went crazy because I don't think nobody down in Miami did that before. Like, well, not on that level at least. I ain't hear about it. But when they seen that, they was like, oh shit! Like, so everybody was anticipating it. You know what I'm saying? So when I dropped it with the audio behind it, yeah, it was the comments was going crazy. Everybody was like, yeah.
When did you drop the audio behind it before the tape drops? How long of a space or a gap was that?
No, I didn't drop that. I just dropped the cover before the audio was on the day of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, when did you release the cover before the project released?
Probably like, shit, like a month before, like some shit like that.
And it had Drama's name, it was the final cover,
Yeah,
or was it
final
teaser?
cover. No, final cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I let them know I was coming.
So what happens in that first hour, those first couple hours after the project finally releases?
Oh, my phone going crazy. Phone blowing up. Everybody like, yo, my DMs is going nuts. Requests is like, everybody, them producers, artists, everybody's like, yo, like, this tape is really solid. Like, and I'm in the clubs, walking through the club, everybody clapping me up, telling me like they real, like, you know, they wouldn't just say to anybody they really satisfied like it's a real tape, like front to back, like that shit hard. They put me where I needed to be for right now. It's gonna go up, bro.
After the project releases, was there any remorse in the songs chosen or the order of the track list? So do you say to yourself, you know what, I should have took a song off, I should have added another song? Do you say, I should have put this song a little bit higher in the track list, I should have took this song a little further down in the track list?
Nah, I like how it is.
From start to finish, how much time did this project take to put together, from recording to releasing it?
Shit.
Rough estimate.
A month and a half. Cause you gotta turn it in a month before, you know, so they can prepare everything with the playlist and everything, so it can release on all platforms. So like a month and a half. It don't take long.
And when it comes to DJ Drama, how soon does he send you back his part after you send him the music?
Drama's pretty fast. He's quick. Like, as long as he's in town, he gonna knock it out like quick. Like, it ain't no recorded, some pre-recorded stuff. Nah, he really go in there and do it. He listen to the song, and then he go off like that.
Was any element of this project rushed or last minute?
Nah, it wasn't rushed. I was rushing to get it out. Yeah, because I wanted people to hear this. Like, it's that shit.
Financially, how much did this project cost to create?
You know, can't talk numbers. Few bands though. Feel me? Few bands. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy at all, to be honest with you.
And whatever that amount was that you did spend on it, was it worth it?
Yeah, most definitely. Shit, it was underspent. Yeah, it wasn't. Shit, it wasn't. It's worth more, way more.
Did you have a budget going into it, or?
Nah.
Okay.
Ain't no budget.
Is this your best work so far musically?
Yes, I will say. Yes, I'm satisfied. I'm usually never satisfied.
What's your favorite song on the project, your personal favorite?
I got a couple.
Just give me one. The ultimate favorite.
Ultimate favorite. I think I like the intro.
Tell me more about it.
It's just how I come in, like, you feel me? I'm like, they don't know how I'm getting it, but they guessing. Big old DCPs ain't from my necklace. I'm on now, but I'm on that next shit. If you got a problem, let's address it. Fuck her too good, now she won't stop texting. You know what I'm saying? And then drama come and start talking, like it's like an introduction. And I come on, knock, hit your top. How you stepping? I called him, try to study me. I taught his ass a lesson. Straight real nigga. But I say, nah, that part I ain't gonna say on tape, but I said I became a robber I became a robber when money shit got hectic. You were playing games, now I'm fucking on your bestie. Diamonds on my chains, I can't go back being regular. Do you feel I'm talking that shit? No kizzy, but that shit just hitting. I'm just saying the real shit in there.
Is that why it's your favorite?
Yeah, like I was able to be free on there.
When it comes to the features, when it comes to the producers, anybody you work with for the very first time or these repeats?
There was some people I worked with for the first time, and a couple of them was repeats.
Who were the first?
The first is like Elijah Kid, the intro, the producer for 7 a.m. But people like, and Price Going High, those were first. I had like at least 5 first timers and 5, 6. The repeats was like Cash Money AP, Loaded Up Carl, and what was I said? Loaded Up Carl, Cash Money AP. I think that's it.
And what about the features?
Features, first I got Ross, Jack Boy, Bobby Fishscale, and Meek Mill.
Meek Mill, that was the first time you've been on a song with him?
Nah, it ain't the first time, but it's the first time a song was out with him.
Ah.
Yeah. Release, yeah. We got some more shit.
And what was the hardest feature to get on this project?
None of them were hard. Everybody showed love, I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody showed love.
Which one was the easiest?
The Meek, that was the easiest.
And that particular song, was that a song you already had with Meek put away, or was that something fresh just for the tape?
It was, it wasn't really even for the tape. Originally, it was on one of Meek's songs. He sent me to hop on it, to jump on it, and then it was like one of them, one of them records, like we didn't know what we was gonna do with it, but he sent it to me to hop on it, and then I'm like, then we was thinking about doing a song for the tape. And he was like, bro, like, you might as well just take Break the Bank. Like, it's really his song. He was like, feel like he was probably gonna put on his project or some shit. He was like, man, take the song, just put it on, take that shit, you could have it. Like, he just let me own it, like, put that shit on your tape. I was like, damn, it's love.
Any interesting facts in regards to this project? Anything we didn't mention that one would find interesting about it?
This tape is gonna separate me. Nas like, this nigga got quality. Like, before I had quality, but it was leaning more towards the quantity. Now it's like quality, like they know, like now it's like, okay, this nigga's not no play. He's a problem for real,
Anything else you want to mention in regards to this tape we didn't mention?
That we didn't mention. I did say it's the hottest tape in the streets. It's still gonna be the hottest thing in the streets. Yeah, and I'm still gonna be the hottest thing in the streets. Street fancy, TAFA, hottest shot of motherfucking Florida. No kizzy.
Anybody else you want to shout out in regards to this project you didn't mention?
Shout out to the people that helped me with the features. Because Lord knows I hate asking niggas to get on songs. you know. But shout out to Ross, shout out to Bobby Fish Scale, shout out to Jack Boy, you know what I'm saying, for showing love, you feel me? They ain't have to, but they showed love for sure, you know what I'm saying? Meek, you know what I'm saying, that boy gave me a hit, you feel me, off the face, no kids, off the Figi.
2 more questions. The art direction on this project, the graphic designer was I95.
Yeah, I-95.
Did
Shout out to I-95. He did his thing. He sent me that cover and literally shit. I think it was like 30 minutes or an hour. For real. I just told him how I wanted it and I didn't even have to go back and forth with him. He sent exactly how I wanted it. I was like, damn. Oh, through text.
So he wasn't the originator of the Lil Wayne dedication cover?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so, no.
And Street Clarity, that title there, was that something you personally came up with?
Yeah. You know, a lot of people know me for my street fancy titles for my tapes. You know what I'm saying? The street fancy, but the Street Clarity, that was like, okay, you know. All I rock is clarity. Ain't nothing frosty or cloudy on me. You know what I'm saying? Clarity. Everything clarity. How I walk, how I talk, how I ride, how I hustle. That's clarity.
When it comes to the jewelry on today, are
Yeah.
you able to share what clarity this chain is, this watch, this bracelet?
Everything on me right now, for right now, is VS1s. Everything VS1s. I ain't gonna say, oh, they VVS, no, they all VS1s. Rose gold, you know what I'm saying? Rose gold dawn is all I will. No kids.
And what's the cost on this stuff?
Probably Maybach. Maybach and no kizzy.
Which Maybach?
The S600. Yeah, the new one.
Same jeweler for all the pieces? All the items that you're wearing today?
Yeah, for the most part. Shout out to Highmov. You know, Highmov, he gave me right, no kids. And this bracelet from Joseph the jeweler. You know what I'm saying? But all this big ass chain with these pointers, it's Highmov work. Feel me? Watch. Oh yeah, the ring from Joseph too. You know what I'm saying?
So just those 2 jewelers there?
Yeah, that's it. We don't do too much hopping around. I need clarity. I can't do it. Yeah.
And why these 2 jewelers in particular for you?
They gonna give you what you pay for. You know, they gonna give you that. You know, you want VS1s, you gonna get VS1s. You know, good shit.
Which ones, do you know the order of the items that you have on today? Which one you actually got first and second and third and fourth?
I got the watch first. I just like something about that two-tone rose bust down. If I got an all rose one, I'm not busting that down. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, then chain was nice. You know, I got this a new one. We swapped out. I can get an old one and got a bigger one. And I got this one before it. And the ring was probably last. No, this chain would last, but the ring was last close after the chain.